Defining photo editing software. Photoshop is a photo editing software. In a nutshell, Photoshop offers you a variety of tools, menu, commands, and panels that allow you to edit and manipulate digital images. Images that you can get from a digital camera, scan from a photograph or slide, or create from scratch. Photoshop allows you to edit images in a variety of ways in order to enhance or process them for different types of use, such as for print or for the web. The following are just some of the tasks you can use Photoshop to accomplish. Acquire images from a variety of devices, transfer images from CDs, DVDs, digital cameras, and scanners into Photoshop. Download images from the web and open them in Photoshop. With some digital cameras, you can use Photoshop to preview images from your camera before you open them in Photoshop. Apply basic processing procedures. Crop an image to get rid of unwanted elements or to focus more dramatically on your subject. Rotate an image if it is upside down, on its side, or crooked. Resize an image so that it prints to fit the frame you just bought. All of these are essential and practical procedures that Photoshop can do quickly and efficiently. Improve the color and quality of images. Photoshop has many sophisticated color tools that allow you to enhance the appearance of photographs. You can brighten images that are too dark or darken images that are overexposed or too light. Turn an otherwise plain image into something striking with a quick increase in contrast. Make the color more vivid or remove it entirely to create a dramatic black and white image. Fix image flaws. Photoshop's retouching tools and production filters offer you many options for fixing flaws in an image, such as dust and scratches, graininess, and red eye. You can also retouch photos of your family and friends. Best of all, retouch and restore old family photos and give them as gifts to be treasured. Add special effects. If you can think of it, you can probably do it in Photoshop. Turn a brand new photo into an old-looking photo, or take a typical black and white photo and make it look hand-tinted. Add grain effects or blur effects to give an ordinary photo a custom look. Distort photos by giving your friends big heads on little bodies, or make your sister appear to be a giant 40-foot woman crashing her way down Fifth Avenue. Photoshop makes your imagination a reality. Batch processing image files. Photoshop is also a production workhorse. For example, Photoshop can automatically process a batch of files for one type of output, such as professional printing, and then reprocessing the same batch of files by reducing their physical size and file size and changing their format to use on the web. And that's literally with the click of one button. Output to various devices. You can use Photoshop to create graphics for slideshows, video presentations, and electronic billboards. Photoshop is used every day to create elements for on-screen animation projects. Photoshop comes complete with software you can use to save images for your cell phone or your iPad. Photoshop can even process a bunch of different sized images into one contact sheet. Various effects with an old photo. Changing a black and white to a sepia. Cropping to an oval with a feather effect. And hand tinting an old black and white photograph. Understanding graphics programs. The term graphic program can refer to a wide range of software applications, Generally speaking, though, graphic programs fall into three basic categories: bitmap, vector, and animation. You can think of bitmap graphics, also called raster graphics, as very sophisticated mosaics. Instead of using colored tiles, bitmap graphics use pixels, colored squares that are so small that your eye perceives only the whole image, not the pixels themselves. All digital photographs are bitmap graphics, and all Photoshop images are bitmap graphics. Vector graphics are often created on a computer, not through scanning or downloading. Many times, vector-based programs are called draw programs because vector graphics are created by drawing lines, creating objects, and filling them with color. Adobe Illustrator is a vector-based program. Finally, animation programs such as Adobe Flash use timeline structure to create sequence of graphics, both bitmap and vector, then create the illusion of motion and animation by presenting that sequence of images so quickly that your eye perceives movement.